Imagine waking up one morning, checking your bank account, and realizing you have an extra $10,000 at your disposal. Maybe it came from a bonus, a side hustle, or smart savings over the years. The question is, what do you do with it? Investment. Do you let it sit in a regular savings account collecting pennies in interest, or do you put it to work in a way that could change your financial future? Because here's the truth, that $10 isn't just a number. It's a powerful starting point. Investment. If used wisely, it can snowball into something much bigger over time. But the wrong move can also cost you opportunities, years of growth, and that edge you're looking for in today's economy. Now, I know what you're thinking. Investing is complicated, risky, and honestly, kind of intimidating. But it doesn't have to be. The reality is, with the right strategy, even a modest amount like $10,000 can be positioned to generate returns that far outweigh the risk. And here's the exciting part, 2025 is a unique year for investors. Markets are shifting, technology is advancing, and there are opportunities today that simply didn't exist a few years ago. In this video, I'm going to break down the 5 absolute best ways to invest $10,000 in 2025, focusing on approaches that balance growth, risk, and real-world practicality. Whether you're looking for long-term wealth-building passive income, investment, or strategic growth, these methods will give you a clear roadmap to make your money work for you. By the end of this video, you'll not only know where to invest, but why each option matters and how it could transform your financial future starting today. Investing in broad market index funds is one of the most straightforward yet powerful ways to grow your money. And especially if you're starting with $10,000. These funds are essentially baskets of stocks that track the performance of a specific market index, like the S&P 500 or the total stock market index. By investing in an index fund, you're buying a small piece of hundreds of companies at once, which automatically diversifies your investment. This diversification is crucial because it spreads your risk. If one company underperforms, it won't drastically impact your overall portfolio. Over time, this approach has consistently delivered solid returns, averaging around 7–10% annually when adjusted for inflation. While past performance doesn't guarantee future results, and history shows that the stock market tends to rise over the long term, making index funds a reliable foundation for wealth building. One of the biggest advantages of index funds is their simplicity. You don't have to spend hours analyzing individual companies, reading financial reports, or trying to predict market trends. Instead, you're leveraging the performance of the entire market, which removes a lot of the emotional stress that comes with active investing. Dollar cost averaging is another powerful strategy to pair with index funds. This means investing a fixed amount consistently over time rather than all at once, which helps mitigate the risk of buying at market peaks. For example, you could start by investing $2,000 every month for 5 months rather than dumping all $10,000 at once. This approach smooths out market volatility and ensures that you're consistently adding to your portfolio regardless of short-term fluctuations. Another key benefit is the compounding effect. When your investments earn returns, and those returns are reinvested, your money begins to grow exponentially over time. Even if you start with just $10,000, consistent investing and reinvested returns can turn that amount into a much larger sum over a decade or two. Low fees also make index funds particularly attractive. Many funds charge expense ratios below 0.1%, which means more of your money stays invested rather than being eaten up by management costs. Finally, index funds offer flexibility. You can invest in funds that focus on different sectors, international markets, or even dividend-paying companies depending on your goals. For a $10 investment in 2025, placing a substantial portion in index funds gives you a low maintenance, diversified, and historically reliable way to grow your wealth over time. It's a strategy that works for beginners and experienced investors alike, combining ease, consistency, and long-term growth potential in one simple investment choice. Real estate has long been considered one of the most stable and lucrative ways to build wealth, and with $10,000, you don't need to purchase an entire property to get started. One of the most accessible ways to invest in real estate today is through real estate investment trusts or REITs. REITs are companies that own, operate, or finance income, generating real estate across a variety of sectors, including residential, commercial, and industrial properties. When you invest in a REIT, you essentially buy shares of a real estate portfolio, and you earn a portion of the rental income and potential property appreciation. Investment. This allows you to enjoy the benefits of real estate investing without the hassle of managing tenants, maintenance, or large upfront costs. REITs are traded on stock exchanges, so they are highly liquid compared to traditional property investments, and giving you the flexibility to buy and sell as needed. Another option to consider is fractional real estate investing, which has gained popularity in recent years. Platforms now allow investors to purchase a small percentage of high-value properties, giving you access to prime real estate with a relatively modest investment. For example, instead of needing $100,000 to buy a property, You can invest 1,000 to defend 10,000 and own a fraction of a commercial or residential property. This approach also diversifies your investment across multiple properties or regions, which helps reduce risk and exposure to any single market downturn. Investment. Fractional investing often comes with the added benefit of passive income, as rental earnings are distributed proportionally among investors, providing a consistent cash flow that can supplement other income streams. Real estate investments also serve as a hedge against inflation. As prices rise, property values and rental income tend to increase as well, protecting your investment's purchasing power over time. Additionally, REITs often pay quarterly dividends, which can be reinvested to accelerate growth, similar to compounding in stock market investments, even if property values fluctuate in the short term. Consistent rental income and long-term appreciation provide stability and potential for substantial returns over time. It's important to remember that while real estate can be highly rewarding, it's still an investment that requires strategy and research. Evaluating the types of REITs or fractional properties you invest in, understanding the sectors they operate in, and considering factors like geographic location and tenant demand are all critical to maximizing returns. By carefully choosing a mix of real estate investments with 10,000 in 2025, you can achieve a balance of income, growth, and stability investment, making this an excellent complement to other investments in your portfolio. Real estate, even in fractional form, provides a tangible asset that has historically performed well and continues to offer opportunities for both passive income and long-term wealth building. Not every portion of your 10,000 needs to be tied up in high risk or growth focused investments. Allocating a portion to high yield savings accounts or bonds is a smart strategy for ensuring stability, liquidity, and steady returns. High yield savings accounts are essentially bank accounts that offer interest rates significantly higher than traditional savings accounts, sometimes reaching 4 to 5% annually. While this may seem modest compared to stocks or real estate, the key advantage is safety. Your principal is secure, often insured by government programs, and you have immediate access to your funds whenever you need them. Investment. This makes high yield savings accounts an ideal place to park a portion of your 10,000 as an emergency buffer or a short-term investment while other portions are actively growing elsewhere. Bonds offer another layer of stability to your portfolio. When you buy a bond, you are essentially lending money to a government entity, corporation, or municipality, and in return, you receive regular interest payments known as coupon payments. Bonds are particularly attractive during volatile market periods because they are generally less risky than stocks, and certain bonds like U.S. Treasuries are considered nearly risk-free. Allocating part of your 10,000 to bonds ensures that even if other investments experience short-term dips, you still have predictable, steady income flowing in. Short, term, and intermediate term bonds are excellent options for preserving capital while earning interest, making them a key tool for balancing risk in your investment portfolio. Another advantage of high yield savings accounts and bonds is liquidity. Unlike real estate or certain stocks, you can access these funds quickly, which is crucial if unexpected expenses arise or if you spot a new investment opportunity. This liquidity provides peace of mind, knowing that a portion of your money is readily available without the need to sell other assets at potentially unfavorable times. Additionally, these low-risk options serve as a foundation for your portfolio, reducing overall volatility and allowing your growth-focused investments like stocks or real estate to take on more risk without jeopardizing your financial security. Finally, combining high-yield savings accounts with bonds creates a complementary strategy. Savings accounts provide immediate access and flexibility, while bonds provide predictable returns over a defined period. This combination helps you strike the perfect balance between safety and income, ensuring that a portion of your 10,000 works for you in a conservative but effective way. By strategically using these tools in 2025, you create a stable base for your investment plan that protects your capital, reduces stress, and positions you for both short-term and long-term financial success. Investing in yourself is often the most underrated yet potentially rewarding way to use a 10,000. Unlike stocks, bonds, or real estate, the return on personal investment isn't measured solely in dollars. It's measured in skills, knowledge, opportunities, and increased earning potential. One of the simplest ways to invest in yourself is through education. Taking professional courses, certifications, or training programs can enhance your current career prospects or even allow you to pivot into a higher paying field. For example, coding boot camps, digital marketing courses, investment, or finance certifications can equip you with skills that are in high demand, dramatically increasing your potential income over the next few years. Even a small investment in learning can yield exponential returns, far exceeding what most traditional investments would offer over the same period. Starting a small business or side hustle is another avenue for investing in yourself. With $10, you can fund a variety of ventures, investment, Whether it's an e-commerce store, freelance services, content creation, or a local business idea, the beauty of entrepreneurship is that it allows you to leverage your skills, passions, and creativity to generate income that scales beyond the limitations of a traditional paycheck. Unlike passive investments, a side hustle teaches you invaluable lessons in marketing, sales, customer service, and financial management, skills that compound in value as your business grows. Even if the venture doesn't become a huge success, the experience alone makes you more marketable and resilient in any career or investment scenario. In addition to personal growth and entrepreneurship, allocating a small portion of your $10,000 to emerging investment opportunities can be highly strategic. This could include technology startups, AI-related companies, or cryptocurrencies. These opportunities come with higher risk, but they also offer the potential for outsized returns if chosen wisely. The key is to approach these investments cautiously, treat them as experimental or growth potential segments of your portfolio rather than the core foundation. By combining personal growth with selective high-risk opportunities, investment, you create a diversified approach that balances safety with the potential for high rewards. Finally, investing in yourself often pays off in ways that traditional investments cannot. It increases your confidence, expands your network, and gives you the tools to create multiple income streams. Skills, knowledge, and experience are assets that appreciate over time. They are immune to market volatility and recession in a way that stocks or real estate are not. By strategically using a portion of your $10,000 to enhance your abilities and explore emerging opportunities in 2025, you are positioning yourself for long-term success, both financially and personally. This approach ensures that you are not just making money work for you, but you are also making yourself a more valuable asset in an ever-changing economic landscape. Thank you.